Hey, how's it going? Getting ready to stream some Jackbox yet again. It's not going to be for very long. I might knock out 2 hours. Might knock out an hour and a half. Probably an hour and a half. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how busy we are. But who knows? Maybe it'll be a really busy night. I know it's summer. I got to try to be there for my viewers. And I've been a little stressed anyway. So, a lot of personal things. A lot of work-related stuff. So, got to figure some stuff out. But all work and no play make something. So, all right. We always start with live slaughter. Today is no different. Everybody watching, how was your Sunday?
How goes it? And welcome to Live Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game. I hope that impresses you.
Damn it. Now my night's ruined. Oh, okay, thanks. That's all I needed to hear. 1 sec. Julian just said, not joining in tonight, I'm afraid. It's pretty late where I am. I hope you have fun, though. So I said, thanks. Maybe see you on Tuesday. See, I'll be nice. He's nice.
All right then. Before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's proceed. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories. Camels have no bones in their necks. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie.
It's probably a lie, but I said true.
The individual tips of a fork are called jerrys. Before World War II, U.S. children gestured like the Nazi salute during the Pledge of Allegiance.
I'll be here for Life Swatter tonight. Yeah, you know what? Don't worry about it.
During the U.S. Civil War,
It's fine.
gunpowder was made out of bat guano.
You know what? Somebody who's a moderator said that he was just going to play and ban you. I was like, don't do that. You know, you're having an off day.
Chinese spies were caught when the CIA set up a fake spy-friendly bar in New York.
You're here sometimes, and you're here to have fun most times. I just feel bad sometimes because
pineapple will make a woman's breast milk taste like cherries.
that's true. I know this for a fact. What? No.
Doctors in the 1890s prescribed ketchup to patients with whooping cough.
I just feel bad sometimes because I don't have any sponsors anymore. It feels like I'm here for people, but I don't know. Whenever I get a donation or something, I feel like people actually like me.
Fact categories.
Maybe it's me. I don't even need the money, honestly.
Whoopi Goldberg went in whiteface at Ted Danson's roast. Alpacas share a communal bathroom area.
You know, if you answer false for all of them, you'll probably be half right.
Afghanistan's national sport involves carrying a headless goat carcass.
That's true. But it is true.
The adult film industry spends $20 million on mayonnaise every year.
I am not winning.
A California school district banned dictionaries from schools.
Ew.
25% of Canadians have played hockey professionally.
That's true. Silly Canadians.
Alaska has only 3 in-state radio stations, 1 AM and 2 FM. Here are your scores.
I am dead fucking last.
For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is blues musicians. Which of these are real names of famous blues musicians, and which ones did we make up? Blind Hanky Stanky.
Alright, I'm done.
Blind Bill Cosby. Blind Snake O'Harrigan.
Why are they all blonde?
Blind Boy Fuller.
Alright, where's Stefano when you need him?
Blind Lemon Jefferson.
Ew.
Ah, shit.
Blind Willie Johnson.
As long as I'm not last.
Blind Spoon Sanderson.
Third. Oof. Julian, you almost
Let's
did
see
it.
the final scores.
I almost did it too. If I would have gotten one more answer right, I would have been up there. Alright, Carl. Carl, what do you want to play? It's going to be a nice, easy night. Congrats, Carl. Whatever you want to play is whatever we're going to load. You're cool with anything we don't usually do. Alright. We only got 4 people. We can't do Bomb Corp because we got to get in the microphones for that, and we need 4 people. Let me find something. What don't we usually do? No. You know what? Until more people get here, I'm going to do What the Dub, but you pick the pack. Hey, what's up, C Fox?
What's buzzing, cousin?
Sure.
Time for What the Dub. game time. Everyone head to playwtd.com and enter your room code.
I'm in. I don't care if we have 3 people. I don't care if we have 4 people. Alright, I don't care if we have 5 people. Let's see if I can push it. Alright, 10 seconds, I'm going to start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to What the Dub. The rules are simple. Each round, a video will play with missing dialogue. Each player enters their wittiest replacement dub.
It's just that
Players
easy.
watch the dubs and vote on the best one. The player with the highest score at the end of the game wins. It's just that easy. Round 1.
Like I was saying, prehistoric times were the greatest. It was a simpler time with simpler pleasures. Your clothes always matched. You could draw on the walls and nobody yell at you. Like I was saying, prehistoric times were the greatest. It was a simpler time with simpler pleasures. Your clothes always matched. You could draw on the walls and nobody yell at you.
Show them you're not just a pretty face. Enter your dub.
Yep.
Like I was saying, prehistoric times were the greatest. It was a simpler time with simpler pleasures. Your clothes always matched. You could draw on the walls and nobody yell at you.
All you need to do to get laid is have the largest club under your loincloth.
Like I was saying, prehistoric times were the greatest. It was a simpler time with simpler pleasures. Your clothes always matched. You could draw on the walls and nobody yell at you.
And you can bash other cavemen with your club.
Like I was saying, prehistoric times were the greatest. It was a simpler time with simpler pleasures. Your clothes always matched. You could draw on the walls and nobody yell at you.
We had giant-ass turkey legs.
That's a good one.
Like I was saying, prehistoric times were the greatest. It was a simpler time with simpler pleasures. Your clothes always matched. You could draw on the walls and nobody yell at you.
And this is the size of a chicken drumstick. Yummy yum.
Everyone's a critic, including you. Time to vote. Hustle! Hustle! You really dropped the ball there, Gizmo.
Gizmo.
Wow! You are just too much! Round 2!
Ahoy, fellow fanatics! Welcome to me quarters. Why don't you come on back to the galley? I'm cooking up a real treat for you today. It's call in and vote time. Ahoy, fellow fanatics! Welcome to me quarters. Why don't you come on back to the galley? I'm cooking up a real treat for you today. It's call in and vote time.
Give it your best shot and enter your dub!
fanatics. Welcome to me quarters. Why don't you come on back to the galley? I'm cooking up a real treat for you today. It's call-in and vote time.
I've got several phones, but still only one Patchy.
Ahoy, fellow fanatics. Welcome to me quarters. Why don't you come on back to the galley? I'm cooking up a real treat for you today. It's call-in and vote time.
To meet one of my wenches, call 1-800-SPANK-ME.
Ahoy, fellow fanatics. Welcome to me quarters. Why don't you come on back to the galley? I'm cooking up a real treat for you today. It's call-in and vote time.
Grilled cheese sandwiches.
Ahoy, fellow fanatics. Welcome to me quarters. Why don't you come on back to the galley? I'm cooking up a real treat for you today. It's call-in and vote time.
Now let's prank
No,
call
I
some
haven't.
fast food places like McDonald's.
Time to place your vote, folks.
But I bet it's good.
Two thumbs down. One word.
Wow.
Wow.
First place is taken from me. Twice. Is it an intentionally
three.
terrible song? Hey, what's up,
But
man?
first, let's take a look at the endings you didn't choose. According to our high-tech counterology, you didn't choose Patrick. But first, let's take a look at the endings you didn't choose. According to our high-tech counterology, you didn't choose Patrick.
What are you waiting for? Enter your dub.
What's the next game? I think the next game should be Guespionage. Just because you're here, Matt.
Time's running out.
Yeah, we probably can. Bruh.
But first, let's take a look at the endings you didn't choose. According to our high-tech counterology, you didn't choose Patrick.
But that's okay because you choose Squidward, kids.
Squidward?
But first, let's take a look at the endings you didn't choose. According to our high-tech counterology, you didn't choose Patrick.
Oh, Wumbo. The starfish has been sent to Davy Jones's locker.
But first, let's take a look at the endings you didn't choose. According to our high-tech counterology, you didn't choose Patrick.
But that means you choose SpongeBob, which means you choose Tom Kenny. Which means you chose M.E.
What did you think was the best? Vote!
Oh, somebody didn't vote. Damn it. We're falling off the rails here.
We're almost out of time.
Damn, dude.
You're spewing pure rhubarb. What a loser. You take the egg, baby.
Winner, winner. I'm not gonna catch up to that, dude.
Grab your martini glass. Next up is the final round.
Yeah, no problem. I
Say,
understand.
you didn't bring SpongeBob with you, did you? Gee, I sure hope he got his invitation.
I'd sure like to go to this party, but I can't read the invitation.
Me neither.
Alright, I got this.
You didn't bring SpongeBob with you, did you? Gee, I sure hope he got his invitation.
I'd sure like to go to this party, but I can't read the invitation.
Me neither.
Enter your dub.
Yeah, it's okay if it crashed on you. I understand.
Say, you didn't bring SpongeBob with you, did you? Gee, I sure hope he got his invitation.
I'd sure like to go to this party, but I can't read the invitation.
Me neither.
Come and join me in Patchy's party before you can join Slap Patrick for $1 million.
Say, you didn't bring SpongeBob with you, did you? Gee, I sure hope he got his invitation.
I'd sure like to go to this party, but I can't read the invitation.
Me neither.
Maybe I should ask my good friend Tom Kenny.
Say, you didn't bring
Good idea.
SpongeBob with you, did you? Gee, I sure hope he got his invitation.
I'd sure like to go to this party, but I can't read the invitation.
Me neither.
The scurvy pirate wrote the invitation over an ad for a whorehouse.
Say, you didn't bring SpongeBob with you, did you? Gee, I sure hope he got his invitation.
I'd sure like to go to this party, but I can't read the invitation.
Me neither.
Something about Encino I think wasn't that the Pauly Shore movie.
Which dub did you like best? Vote now! You're almost out of time. Pardon my French. You suck. Poignant and funny. You have a gift.
Wow, that was good. So since Adam got 1,000 points,
And here's our winner!
he might have just won. He did. Congratulations, Adam.
One word.
Wow.
Better a witty fool than a foolish wit, huh? Congrats to our winner. You won, and they lost. Never let them forget that.
So close. So close. Alright, Matt. This game is for you. And then we'll load one for Adam. And then we'll probably load one for me. Sound about right? Oh, come on. We don't have enough people as it is. Alright, thank you. I'll even play this. I just played this just because of Matt.
Car in parking lot C, you have been rear-ended.
Oh wait, maybe I should put it on the screen, huh? Wouldn't that help? The code is QDYT.
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert. Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah. We should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember his name though.
Can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Come on, Matt, you can do it.
Something like Chris. All right.
Kyle, Crinkle,
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza.
Alright, we got 12 people watching.
Quail Egg. Yeah.
go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch? Corky?
We can only get 6.
Condiment?
Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't
10
remember
seconds.
your name." Can you say Christmas, but sort of mutter it so
10.
he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if
9.
it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
8.
Right.
Hey, Chris Timonen.
7.
I hate you guys.
Believe
Sippy's little? Alright, fine. 9 to go. 992. Alright. Alright,
A
fine.
reminder to all agents.
Hello, we've been watching you. Wait, that sounded weird. We've been watching you and now we're sharing your secrets with the public. Not much better. Oh well. We made a game out of all this info and we call it Espionage! Let's have some analytical fun! Who's up first? Ha! Oh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have written on bathroom stalls sometime in their lives?
I have.
Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. Time's a-wasting. Got it. 42%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15%
I'm gonna
or more,
say it's higher.
you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
Should I sit a lower?
High five. The majority say lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 46%.
Wow.
Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Who said higher? Here's some points. Next up.
Hey, what's up, Perry?
We've collected data about everything.
I was
even
just about to
bits.
ask. Hey, where's Perry?
What percentage of people have ever dressed as a Batman character? Batman, Catwoman, Joker?
I did. I dressed as the Joker. And my daughter was Harley Quinn for Halloween.
74%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Ooh. I say lower.
All right. Ha! Only one of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 32%. You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. And what have we here? Well done. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next? Yeah, you know the one. What percentage of people learned about sex from their parents?
Yeah, I did. I walked in on them.
35%. Everyone pick higher or lower. High five.
Believe it.
All right.
Hi, Dad.
Ha! People are saying lower. Okay, right answer is 18%. Some learn by walking in on their parents. Very unfortunate. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next?
Hi, Dad.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people prefer brownies with nuts over nutless brownies?
I would have to say probably 55%.
55%. Okay, higher or lower?
Brownies with walnuts are awesome.
Believe it.
All right. High five. Ha! Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says
What?
30%. Let's see who got it right.
That makes no
Well
sense.
done. You get points. Who's next?
Believe it.
Do
Really?
you ever feel like a plastic bag? What percentage of people have sustained injuries from fireworks accidents?
I did. When I was a kid,
17%. Everyone else?
when I was
higher or
throwing a
lower?
firecracker,
All right.
and also I held one in my hand. It went off my hand.
Hi, Dad.
Just one person
Went
says
off of my
lower.
hand.
And the correct answer is...
Gave me a blister.
14%. Dang, you nailed that guess. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some
You got
points.
flares on your chin from a sparkler. That's crazy.
Next up. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have
I shoot
for
up fireworks
this?
every year.
What percentage of people prefer to have their blood drawn from their right arm? 7%. Okay, higher or lower?
Believe it.
All right. High five.
Hurry up.
Hi, Dad.
People are saying higher. And Surveil says 25%. That's what we call in the ballpark. Let's see who got it right. Before the points, I just gotta say something. Much lower means 15% less, so you think lower than 0%. Huh. What else? Nice job, I've got some points for you. Who's next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people usually remove their shoes while flying?
Probably like
And if you're 37%.
15. No,
What
they
y'all
do
think?
not.
Higher or lower?
I would have to say lower.
High five.
What do you think? Higher or lower?
I said lower.
Vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 19%. And to them I say, how about we not do that anymore, okay? Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next?
All right.
Let's get intimate, shall we? What percentage of people have used a significant other's toothbrush?
Oof, I would not.
87%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
High five.
Believe it. Hi, Dad.
It's unanimous again. Now let's get to the right answer. 38%. But the real test of love, sharing the same flaws. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in
Hey,
hundreds of
what's up,
subjects
Daniel?
and
How
found the
are
most
you?
popular answers to this question. What tropical destination do most people fantasize about visiting?
No.
Let's see what
See,
people
Fox, they said significant other's toothbrush. You said your sister.
think. You'll need to pick the three most
So unless you're
popular
from West
answers to get
Virginia,
points.
that
Good
wouldn't
luck.
count.
If you're in the audience, pick the one you agree with most. You can totally determine the answer.
Yeah, if you're from West Virginia, that your sister might be your significant other.
Of your picks.
Don't know.
Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers?
Who's that special someone?
Hi, Dad.
All right.
Be leaving.
Oof, it ain't me, that's for sure.
Congratulations! You know so much about people, you've managed to creep me out. And I do this for a living.
Oof! You know what? Some people bring their dogs for walks and have special time with them that way. Me and my dog is behind my chair. He's chilling. DJ Care. All right, ready? I'm going to put the code right on the screen. Adam, I wish the best for you. We got 14 people watching. This game only houses 8. You ready? I'm going to get more people to donate before this summer's through. Code is YQBS. Start it up.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as
the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations.
Ooh.
Unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, Old Medicine.
I thought it was going to be sassafras.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your room isn't ready yet, so let's play a game of life and death. Only one of you will survive. And me, I'll survive as well. Humble brag. Okay, first question. Which country leads the parade of athletes at the opening ceremony of the Olympics?
I don't know.
Use
Which
your
one?
device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too.
It's either 3 or 4.
Time's running out.
One or the other.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Dude, how's that fair?
The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to Room 101. It's the Pegs game.
Ah!
You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey,
The pegs game.
pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let
All the way to the
games
right.
Begin. Pick a spot to drop from.
You better drop it, Matt.
You're right.
Oh no.
Gravity
Oh no.
is cool.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, good work with the death zones.
You know, Matt, I thought you had that.
Surprise! You're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's try another one. What were the 3 social classes among Vikings?
I bet I can figure this one out. First one, Charles.
Almost out of time.
Carls, Charles, and Thralls.
Who picked this?
You
The
tried,
rest of
Matt.
you who are still alive, it's time.
That's all that anybody could ask.
Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone.
Oh no. Come on, Perry.
Answer time is coming to an end. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Oh good, someone actively contributed to you being murdered.
Milk.
Moving back into my parents' old murder hotel is just a temporary thing until I figure out the next step in my career. I'm not going to turn into them. Let's keep moving. If I stabbed an ice pick in your eye, hypothetically, what would I hit first?
But that should be easy. It should be the pupil. Wait. Maybe the cornea.
Time's almost up. Who picked this?
Cornea.
Time for consequences. Let's do a spooky handwriting test. Oh hey look, the ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word.
Hey, by the way, has everybody liked and subscribed
Draw
already?
a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Looks like there's no fooling you. Aren't you special?
Hey, thanks, Adam.
You know what that means.
Aw, Perry.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Where is SpongeBob SquarePants employed?
That's so easy.
Almost out of time. Who picked this? Aw, crap. Let's try another one. Which of
No,
these
I
Axe
haven't.
body spray scents did I just make up?
It's probably number 4. Anarchy for her.
Time's running out. Who picked this? Follow me. Let's play with spooky dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die
You'll
instead.
regret it.
And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice.
It's games like these that make me want to go to a casino. Stop. 21, stop. Ah, shit.
Ooh, busted. You really blew it. Get it?
That's too bad you both died. That means that there's 2 people left. Adam and Sea Fox.
Let's keep moving. Where does cinnamon come from?
From the store. Oh, no. I say it's tree bark. What do you guys think?
Almost out of time. Who picked this?
Oh man, Sea Fox, you won.
Come with me. We're going to play Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Pick a chalice already. Now
Pick the
it's your
skeleton.
turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from.
Sure, nobody poisoned a skeleton.
Drinking from a cup with a poison. Salud! Now let's see what you drank.
Oh no.
This is why I love this game. Sometimes people get poisoned. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
No, what does that mean?
glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Part of Alexander the Great's empire. Tap each answer, then let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a 3rd chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. The French leather sauces. Those ghosts are closing in on ya.
You guys are doing good.
Stranger Things characters.
I've never watched that show. Never ever.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Clouds. Time is almost up.
So what, you guys think Fibbage 3?
Your life force. Time to make friends with the darkness. Stage names.
Who else wants me to load up Fibbage?
McDonald Land characters. I hope the audience wins because then everyone else dies. Founding members of NATO. Time is almost up. You stole some yummy life force. Necktie knots. Another life force swap.
Harry, look at the audience.
Not so fast, audience.
The audience is about to beat you.
Barrier. You'll need more than 75% on this question. And if you're still alive and want to break through, you have to get
It's a bad banana. It's a bad banana as a heel. I don't think they called her the devil. Yes, I'm helping the audience. Oh, but the audience didn't listen.
States in India.
Mumbai. That's it. Mumbai's not in India. What the fuck?
Approaches. Born in South Africa.
I know it's not a state.
Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Wow. All right, we're going to load up fibbage. Is it fibbage enough about you? Or is it fibbage regular? What do you guys want me to load? Whoever gets the first 2 votes is what I'm going to load. Is it fibbage regular or enough about you? All right. Here we go, people. Code is NJ WJ. Fuck it, I think I'll join.
I'm Cookie, and this is Enough About You, the game that in some cultures is considered a sign of respect. Full house, I see. Fantastic. Alright, listen up. You're gonna see a question about yourself on your device. Just answer as honestly as possible. During the game, you'll make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for fooling people with your made-up answers, 1,000 for finding the truth, and when the question's about you, you get reputation points for players who get the right answer. Good? Good. Put in your answer now. Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone.
My answer is an easy one, as long as you know
Okay, here's your first
something
question.
about tomorrow.
Something this player would definitely take on an expedition to Mars would be blank. Okay, enter your lies. Come on, time's running out. All right, find the truth. All right, who picked what?
Nice.
Okay, focus up. The household chore this player would pay cold hard cash to avoid doing is blank.
Blank.
Write your lies now.
Definitely blank.
Hurry up and finish before time runs out. Okay, here are your choices.
Oh, jeez. I almost never have to do that again. Washing dogs.
Okay, what did everyone pick? Let's see how this strikes you. The most disgusted this player has ever been was that one time when blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, time's almost up. Okay, where's the truth?
Oh.
Let's see how things shook out.
Wow. I'm like right in the middle.
Try this one. This player's #1 money-saving tip is to blank. All right, type in your lies. Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick. Okay, which one is the truth? Okay, let's take a look. Good lying there, well fibbed.
That was awesome. That was the most I've ever seen. Second place, baby.
Okay, here's your question. The nickname that this player had but didn't like was blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, look to the truth and pick it.
Needle dick. That's fucked up.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Still second place.
And the question is, this player wishes they lived closer to a blank. All right, type in your lies. Hurry up and finish before time runs out. Okay, seek the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked.
A brothel, really? There we go. That's still second place, huh? What the fuck?
Here's the question. Uh-oh, this player ate all the blank again. Type in your lies now. Okay, find the truth.
Yes. He ate all the ass again. That's terrible.
I love this part. Bam!
Bam. Nope, almost. Congratulations, Corbin.
All right, here it is. Celebrity sighting. This player once met blank. Okay, enter your lies.
All right.
Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone. Okay, which one's the truth?
I know.
All right, let's see what everybody picked. Well, hats off to you. Time for the final round. Everyone's gonna write one truth and one lie about themselves. Anything at all. Make those lies convincing because you get points for everyone you fool and for guessing other players' truths. Get to it. Your time's half gone. If you're still working on your truth, you might want to move on to your lies. Okay, spot the truth about this player.
Ah, shit.
What do you think? Which is it?
I can't sing. I can clean. There you go.
Take a guess. Spot the truth. Okay, which one?
You play pinball naked? Sure. Alright, what are we playing? What am I loading next? I got about 3 more games in me. I think you don't know, Jack.
As I try to figure out what to write, I answer carefully, silly.
Well, we're doing You Don't Know Jack, Matt. I'm going to load it. If there's a spot available, I will join in. But if there's not a spot available, I'm going to be doing this. Sounds like a good bet. Let me put it on the screen for you guys.
The design for this binge pipe menu screen came to us in a dream. Binge.
See you later, C-Fox.
We find what you don't want to watch and then change the cover image. So hopefully that will fool you?
See you later, C-Fox. Thanks for joining.
Looking to become a professional live streamer? It's never been easier thanks to the Binge Pipe Streamer program. Just listen to these satisfied streamers.
I couldn't believe how easy it was to stream with Binge Pipe.
It was like super easy to get started.
There was almost no setup.
There's literally no setup.
No complicated sign-up process.
Jesus, I
Just
did
click
cooker.
the button and stream.
Sometimes
I meant cookie.
I was streaming without even clicking the button.
I'm not totally sure what that button does, actually.
All right, next game is going to be.
Games, but now I can't.
Next game is going to be What to Dub.
Seriously? I can't stop streaming. How do I turn this off?
I think I'm streaming right now.
The eye
And then quit lecture.
is unblinking.
I unplugged my webcam, but the light's still on.
You know what?
I
I'm going to
put
start
it
it.
in
This.
a
I'm going to
drawer,
restart it.
But it's still weird.
I'm going to restart this because I want to put Cookie for my name. But after this game, it's What to Dub. Sorry about restarting. I want to get the name
This
Cookie.
is Binge Pipe's menu screen. It's all good, but Binge Pipe. We find what you don't want to watch and then change the cover image. So hopefully that will fool you.
Come on with this shit. Off by a letter.
Before Binge Pipe, there was nothing for me. Now I see everything. And it's too much. I know too much. Why are there so many?
Binge Pipe.
You know what?
If
You can start it up.
value joy, check out this Binge Pipe programming content.
I've never told anyone that before. Not even my mom. Because I feel so...
Binge Pipe, in an effort to taint your childhood memories, has decided to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, apathy and entropy.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and if my mom could see me now, I'd say, "What are you doing, Mom? I told you to stay in the car while I hosted this game." Oh, hey, Cookie's here. How hilarious. You know, you get to stop being Cookie after the game's over, pal. Me, I live like this. Okay, here's looking at you. To get things started, winner, chicken dancer. Say I want to tell someone to take the Greek L. What shape should I make on my forehead while dancing around like a doof? A sideways W, an upside down V, a backwards 3, or a lopsided triangle? Okay, let's take a look. You can't see it, but I'm stomping around and kicking my legs in the air. Aren't you humiliated? The Greek equivalent of L, lambda, is represented by an upside-down V shape. The ancient Greeks actually had a fun victory dance of their own. They would take their conquered foes, stick them inside a hollow bronze bull statue placed over a bonfire until they were slowly baked alive from within. Hilarious.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Coming up next, infectious beats. If Cardi B, the rapper behind hit song Bodak Yellow, contracts Bodak Yellow fever, how does Cardi B? Cardi B jaundiced, Cardi B hyperactive, Cardi B craving potassium, or Cardi B covered in buboes?
Is it Cardi B jaundiced?
So what'd you pick? Bananas are yellow, but you are wrong. Jaundice is the yellowing of the skin and eyes, and that's a major symptom of yellow fever.
Nice.
Cardi, be my friend. Please. Cookie, be lonely.
Why don't we do it with free?
I know, right? Why not?
There is no hiding from Find the Leakers, and it's a this or that. I'm gonna read off 7 phrases, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's Donald Trump's 11-step formula for business success from The Art of the Deal, or advice from WebMD on how to prevent bedwetting. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Donald Trump or bedwetting. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. All set? Here we go. Think big. Use a reward system.
This is probably easy.
Deliver the goods. Use your leverage. Address misconceptions. Encouragement. Have fun.
Yeah, back to work tomorrow.
Most of you nailed that. but player 5, you just plain sucked at that this or that.
Uh-oh. Binge Pipe diagnosticates that someone is pouting.
Looks like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
Use them wisely. Or don't. You do you.
Oh, here's a good one. This time machine runs on diesel. If Vin Diesel traveled back in time and convinced Jane Austen to write a sequel to one of her classic novels, what Fast and Furious-inspired title would it have? Too Sound, Too Fury, Too Pride, Too Prejudice, Too Old Man, Too Sea, or Too War, Too Peace?
Alright, I hope I got it right.
Okay, who chose what? Jane Austen wrote the timeless classic, Pride and Prejudice. Too Pride, Too Prejudice. Haughty conversations just got haughtier. Introducing, speaking of sequels, say Vin Diesel convinced Jane Austen to write 4 sequels, all mirroring the Fast and Furious sequel titles. What should Pride and Prejudice 5 be called? Proud 5, Prejudice 5, Pride and Prejudice Tokyo Drift, or Fate of the Prejudice? So who got it? Yeah, way to be wrong.
Way to be wrong.
I hate to lead you on. None of you got it.
Damn it.
The 5th Fast and Furious movie was titled Fast 5. So please, stop tweeting at me saying I don't do enough Fast and the Furious references. Round 1 is history. Let's see those scores.
Currently, player 4 is in the lead.
But it's only a lead by
Player
like
5,
600
on the other
points.
hand, there's a soft spot on every apple. It's you. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
We didn't approve this point structure, but okay.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Here's one I like to call Tempt to Squirm. I think it might have a temperature, but all I have is this axillary thermometer. Where should I put it? Up my butt, in my ear, in my nose, or under my armpit? Look sharp. Player 5 has invoked the screw. Quit fidgeting and answer the question. I love this part. Axillary thermometers go under your armpit. But when I'm not using it, I do keep it in my butt. Excellent screwing, player 5. Here's that cash.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Feast your eyes upon this. More popular than Jesus. Imagine someone discovers a long-lost concept album by the Beatles based on the Beatitudes. Which of these songs would you expect to be on it? Blessed are the meek, take, eat, this is my body, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want, or I will make you fishers of men. Let's see who got it. Fishers of Men? Sounds more like Jagger and Bowie.
Jagger and Bowie.
That's from Psalms, Old Testament, like the Pete Best era.
Man, I better have got this right.
Well, nobody got this one,
Damn it.
so let's just move on with our lives. According to the Bible, the Beatitudes were part of Jesus' Sermon on the Mount.
We are like
There's
all
like 8
negative.
of them, I think. 9 counting the drum solo.
Hey, question.
The algorithm demands your input. Would you like a question you've already played, or a question you'll play again later? Use your device to select your preference.
The girls
votes
there.
are in. And now we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Take a good look at a question you've already played.
Should be an
If
easy
Vin
answer.
Diesel traveled back in time and convinced Jane Austen to write a sequel to one of her classic novels, what Fast and Furious-inspired title would it have? 2 Crime, 2 Punishment, 2 Mice, 2 Men, 2 Cents, 2 Sensibility, or 2 Harry Potter, 2 Prisoner of Azkaban? Hope you like what you picked. Besides writing Pride and Prejudice, Jane Austen also wrote Sense and Sensibility. 2 Cents, 2 Sensibility would star Eleanor Dashboard and Edward Ferrari. Yeah, and that joke goes out to all the die-hard Austen heads in the house. I see you out there. Let's try sparkling urine. About how many 12-ounce cans of LaCroix could my bladder hold at once? 1.7 cans of Pamplemousse, 4 cans of Cran Raspberry, 5.5 cans of Muir Pepino, or 8.2 cans of Pure? What'd you guys pick? I hope it's not your birthday. Let's skip to the right answer, shall we? The capacity of an adult bladder is about 600 milliliters, or 20.2 ounces, or 1.7 cans of delicious, delicious LaCroix. That explains why I'm peeing 47 times a day. Next, the stupidest question in the whole game. Which of these ebooks is also an ebook? Vince's Brother, an Entourage novel, Vince's Agent, an Entourage mystery, Vince's Driver, an Entourage adventure, or Vince's Manager, an Entourage novella? Who picked what? Really? E was the nickname of Vince's friend and manager on Entourage.
I've never watched the show.
Did HBO ever make any shows after Entourage? My mom stopped letting me use her account.
All right, ready?
It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Some of its parts. Take a look at these things and tell me what they're made of. Good luck.
I got 2 out of 4. Voltron. 11 o'clock right now. We're gonna do one more game, and then that's it. Damn it. Oh, Virginia. Is that one of them?
Got it! I gotta hand it to you, Player One. In your golden years, you can look back on this as your greatest success. Just try to forget this next part. You don't know Jack!
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Julie.
We're best friends.
And siblings.
Or maybe we're dating.
Alright, you know what?
Super ambiguous. Right when you think we're for sure brother and sister,
We kiss.
then we act so weird about it.
We just gotta be siblings.
Right?
Super ambiguous. Coming this fall. Coming soon.
Let me know what game you want me to load. It's gonna be the last game of the night. It's up to you guys. We did. Wait, you know what? We didn't do wheel. I say either wheel or quiplash. What do you think? Quiplash. One more person. If one more person says wheel or one more person says quiplash, that's where we're gonna go with this. One more person. Come on, people. You know you can do it. Up, quiplash. Loading quiplash 3. I'm putting it right on the screen.
Room code? You got it. CSKL.
CSKL. You know what? We got 4 people. I'm okay if you want to start it with 4 people. It's been a slow night. Last game of the night, everybody.
Well, howdy do. It's Quiplash 3. Return to Goose City. I'm Schmitty, and I'm trying to figure out which one of you will snort laugh. Hey, if you're bummed out you're not in the game, you can still affect the score. Join the voting audience by entering the room code. Round 1 is on deck. You're going to see 2 prompts on your device. Answer each one with a brilliant response. Soon you'll go up against another player's answers while everyone else votes for their favorite. Points are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer, so make them count. Let's have a look. Up to bat, we have the worst thing about being really, really sexy. Voting time. Let's see how they handle what a misfit vampire craves more than blood. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Let's see the next one. The forbidden meat comes from what animal? Okay, choose your favorite. Let's keep it going. In the lamest campfire tale, the young couple is terrorized by blank. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. You survived round 1, but can you survive the scoreboard?
Let's hope so.
Feeling warmed up? Good, because it's time for round 2, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
Did double what I say.
All right, let's begin. And we start with the name of Shrek's heart-wrenching new memoir. Okay, show some love. Without further ado, the most surprising thing in Batman's Google search history. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Okay, what's next? A late-night text you might get from one of the Mario Brothers. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Next one up, a polite way to weaken the aristocracy. All right, people, it's voting time.
You're the Beatles back in the USSR. That's a good one.
And round 2 is history. Let's see how it'll be remembered. Prepare yourself for Whiplash, a final round stuffed to the gills with points. Each of you will be sent a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Remember, big points mean big pressure. Are you ready for magic? 3 things a good parent packs in their kid's backpack. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Say 3 nice things about this player. Time to pick the one you like best. Take a deep breath and behold the final scores.
Ready? I am going to load. No. I'm here. I'm not snoring. I'm here. Don't worry. I'm here. Alright. I was going to say that's the last game of the night. Should I try to do one more game? Adam says he's okay with stopping. You know what, Adam? Okay, we'll stop. Tuesday, we'll stream it again. So, I don't know. I hope everyone had fun. I'll see everybody later. I'm out.